Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Dee and welcome to Fit to 50 Consistency Diaries. So it is week 17 and let me go ahead and give a progress report from last week. So I am at technically my goal weight, which was 160. And if you watch my first video, you know that I'm trying to lose weight, or my goal was to lose weight very slowly, right? However, I've lost 14 pounds in the last 3 months. And so I would say that's medium paced, right? Medium paced with consistency throughout the whole 3 months. But my body has not metamorphed or changed in recomposition, right? So that my goal weight is ultimately going to be based on the desired look and feel once I get down to that particular weight. So right now, I really don't know what that is going to be. I set a goal of 160, as a short-term goal to get to, because historically 160 is like the highest my weight has been over the last decade. That's the most weight I have gained. Of course, I've gained maybe 4 or 5 pounds and then quickly lost it, but for the most part, I haven't really gone over 160 for more than a decade, and I was pretty comfortable at 160. But 160 is, to me, I still need some work to do at 160. I'm not at my goal body. I don't have my goal body right now. And so I will be still pushing forward, and when I know whatever weight I land on, then I will know, if that makes any sense. So what else can I tell you guys? I lost 2 inches in my waist. I started at a 34, or at least when I measured myself 2 months ago, I was 34. Now I'm 32. So I definitely can see the change in my abdomen. Spoke of last week, my abs are, I'm not saying they're coming in because I don't see any definition in my actual abs, but that dent, which I did show, that dent has reappeared. I haven't seen that dent in so long. So that was very exciting to see. I have allowed myself to get enough rest, recovery, whenever my body is telling me to just chill and rest. That's what I'm doing. It is almost 7 o'clock at night, and it is on a Sunday, okay, after I've done all the adulting, okay, after everything has been done. This is my free time. I'm supposed to be resting. If you remember what I said, Sundays I don't do anything, and that's typically true. But yesterday I was not feeling my best, and I wanted to go for a walk, but I didn't. I chose self-care. I got my nails or my toes done, and I did not go for a walk. So today's still going to be a light day. I'm just going to be doing abs, and I'm going to be getting on the treadmill, maybe at an elevated pace. But nothing like rigorous, and I still want to move, and so I'm not overexerting myself or anything like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. That's why I am in the yoga room, and so I think that's pretty much it. Everything went well as far as working out last week. As far as like my eating has went well. I purchased a digital scale, which I have been using and measuring my food. Now I'm using it loosely, and I've also signed up for the 30-day free trial for MyFitnessPal. Now I'm very familiar with MyFitnessPal. I used to use it, like, they've been around for excuse me, over 15 years. A lot has changed on that app. It's a lot more integrated. It's a lot more upgraded than it used to be. So it's a lot more things that I can do. I was kind of hesitant. Well, I knew it would be wise for me to start tracking my calories and my macros and stuff like that. Now, just take it with a grain of salt. I'm doing it loosely because I have always lost weight intuitively, meaning I can eyeball something and tell from the way it looks how many ounces and how many tablespoons. So I always guesstimate. But since, I'm trying to be a little bit more precise, I decided to give MyFitnessPal another chance. But I have to be honest with you, it feels calculated. It feels calculated. I don't want to feel like I am on a diet, because this is not a diet. This is a way of life. Like, I've been doing this eating like for 3 months now, strictly eating this way, and it's almost like second nature to me. So now that I'm adding a scale and I'm tracking calories and stuff like that into a app, it does feel more non-intuitive, like I'm actually on a diet. So yeah, that part, I need to get over that part and just go with the flow, but it does feel a little calculated. This is not a diet. I'm not doing a diet, but I know it is important if I want to continue to lose weight, build muscle, lose fat, things like that, for me to have an as accurate account of my calories for the day as possible. Now, you can use the best app in the world, it's still not going to be 100%, so it's not 100%, but yeah. So I just wanted to let you know that. So that was a win. I did sign up for MyFitnessPal, and I'm using it, and I did buy a scale. 85% to 90% using it. Sometimes I still eyeball things though and estimate the size. So today it's going to be an abs day for me. I'm just going to be watching a video and doing some of the workouts. It's only 10 minutes, but I'll probably do it twice. And then I'm going to head over the way, and I'm going to jump on the treadmill. Okay, I'm not doing the stair stepper today because it's a light day. I'm not busting any sweat. I'm just getting steps in. I doubt I'm going to be able to get to 8,000 today, because like I said, it is 9 o'clock, well not 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock at night, and so it's way too late for me to be trying to get some steps in. Plus, I don't feel 100%, so it's going to be a short workout, but as long as I'm moving, that's all I care about, doing something, because little progress, little steps is still add up. So I almost forgot that I was starting off this vlog today. So I did only abs today because I truly am not feeling well. And then honestly, I was at my complex gym, and this guy came in. It looks like he went into the laundromat part. And I was by myself, y'all. So I'm always on alert. That's probably not the safest for me to be going in there by myself. So I finished up like my last ab workout routine, and then I hit the door. Okay, I hit the door. I left. I just didn't feel comfortable. So after that, I went to Walmart to pick up some Emergen-C, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, pretty much. My boss told me about this, and the first time I used it, it actually knocked out whatever cold was brewing. And so I just went to Walmart and picked this up, and I have a little bit more to drink, but it's gonna be, my dinner is going to be something really quick. I didn't even show my breakfast today, but I did have a little bit of leftover overnight oats that I made a couple of days ago. It's all gone now. And then for lunch, I had like a salad just consisting of romaine lettuce, some onion, what else? Some rotisserie shredded chicken that I tore off the bone, a little bit of Italian dressing, not very much. I don't put cheese or anything like that. I'm really trying to limit cheese as much as possible. So I didn't have any cheese in there, salt, pepper. It was very simple, but it filled me up. And so now I'm making some tuna. As you can see, I'm making some tuna, and I'm gonna have it on 2 pieces, not one, but 2 pieces of sourdough bread. 1 piece of bread, this is wheat, by the way, wheat sourdough, is 120 calories. And yeah, 1 is 24 carbs, I know. Yeah, today's just going to be a go over carb day. It's okay, because since I really didn't do much working out, I try to do carb cycling, heavy on the carbs when I'm working out, low on the carbs when I'm not working out. And typically I do that, but it's okay not to be perfect one day. It's not gonna mess my progress up. I do feel like having 2 slices of bread, and guess what? I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it. I don't believe in depriving myself. I don't. I believe in moderation. Moderation is the key. So that's all I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have tuna on like a tuna sandwich, pretty much, or 2 open-faced tuna sandwiches. I probably will have it like that because I like eating sandwiches open-faced now. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put anything extra on top of the tuna. It just has Vegenaise, which is vegan mayonnaise in it. Salt, pepper, onions, mustard. That's it. And that's gonna be it. I'll probably have some chai hot tea, just to soothe me. And then I'm gonna go to bed early because I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to get well. I'm not trying to be down forever. It's my dinner. I've got tuna on whole wheat sourdough bread. And as you can see, I did decide to put something on top of it, which are pickles, dill pickles. I love dill pickles. And then some mustard on top. So this is going to be dinner tonight. And I am having another Diet Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, 0 sugar. It is probably 2 days later because I did not film at all yesterday because I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I am a little sick, but the show still must go on. I'm going to the gym and I am going to get a workout in. I'm going to be doing arms, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing HIIT or I'll just do the stair stepper and maybe walk on the treadmill at an elevation. Not sure which one I'm going to do because I am feeling a little under the weather, but better than yesterday, because yesterday I was busy yesterday, but after I finished doing what I had to do, adult, I laid it down, took some medicine, and I got into bed and I rested. But one thing I did not do, which is crazy, because when you're sick, you're supposed to be drinking water, right? Getting your fluids in. I did not do that at all. I did not drink much water at all. So I'm going to try to make up for that today. I am going to bring my sanitizer and things like that. Now, I don't have the flu or anything like that. This is just a cold, okay? But I'm going to wipe everything down and wipe it back down after I finish using the equipment. But anyway, so that is what I'm going to do. I didn't film my breakfast today. Today, I just had a boiled egg without the yolk because I'm coming to the realization that I'm going to have to give up the yolk in eggs because of my cholesterol. I really need to be working on getting that down myself. Otherwise, I will have to go on medicine. Most likely, I'll probably have to go on medicine anyway. And if I do, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But for what I can do right now is just have a hard-boiled egg, take the yolk out, and call it a day. And then I had a banana. And that's pretty much it. And so I'm going to take you to the gym with me. It's about 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. And so I don't think anybody, 11:30 on a Tuesday. So I think around this time, everybody's at work. And so it shouldn't be many people there, maybe like older people or something like that there around this time. I did weigh myself. I weighed myself and we're still at 160. So I have pretty much lost all of the extra weight I was carrying because remember I said 160 was or is my baseline, that I've been weighing 160, maybe go up and down a few pounds here and there, but always stayed around 160 is my baseline. So I have shed the extra weight and I'm back down to my baseline. This is where all the hard work is going to count because this is where my body likes to be naturally. And so I'm going to have to challenge myself even more now. And when I say challenge myself, like lift heavier, change up my routine because my body starts to plateau at 160 because it's home. We home now, okay? Like, girl, we home, we good. No, we're not. I'm still trying to lose more fat and define my muscles more. I mean, my legs are, I have no problem defining my legs. I've always had muscular legs, and when I work out, they become even muscular. And so my thighs are getting defined. I got that little teardrop going on in my hamstrings. Now, I mean, I'm seeing changes in my upper body too, but not as much as my legs though. Definitely seeing changes in the abdomen. Your girl is flattening out. Okay, she's flattening out. I mean, I still have somewhat of a pooch, a little pooch, right? A little pooch, but look at that dent, okay? The dent is denting, okay? The dent is denting. You just gotta push yourself. Hey y'all, so we're back home after the gym and I'm getting ready to meal prep and also make tonight's dinner. So on the menu tonight, we've got cucumber and tomato salad. And then I'm sticking with the old favorite, salmon and broccoli. Okay, that's what we're doing. It works, it's quick, it's easy, it's no brainer, and it's also delicious. Oh my God, y'all. I just left my personal trainer. And when I tell you, he kicked my freaking butt. But it was such a good workout. I never do film those workouts just because, you know, I'm paying him. And so we in there, we're working. There's no time to set up camera or, you know, figure out that. I'm in there trying to get my workout on. And so, yeah, I definitely got my money's worth. I always get my money's worth with him. But, you know, today was just, yeah, we did legs. We did legs, and I purposely did arms so I could do legs with him. I purposely did arms yesterday so I could do legs with him today. I'm just like so super proud of myself. Super proud of myself that I can tell that I'm getting stronger. He even said that. He encourages me, even though it's hard. I feel like I can't do it. It was moments in my workout today where my legs felt like jello, which is a good thing, but I kept pushing. I didn't give up. And so, yeah, you know, I was thinking about my end goal Yes, I do want to be physically fit. I want to be physically fit. Whatever weight that lands on, I will know once I see it and I feel it in my body. But I don't know. And this is a fitness journey, and so, you know, I might change my mind about certain things, right? Like, what is physically fit? Like, what's my definition? I know what I consider my definition, and that's strength, having upper and lower body strength, looking the part, not only feeling the part, but also looking the part. But at what extent am I going for, like, physically, right? I think this is probably I've worked out with personal trainers before, like earlier, like in my early 30s, but I probably was losing fat and muscle. I wasn't really gaining a whole lot of muscle. I've never like went hard like this, not even when I lost all that weight a couple years ago. I didn't do a whole lot of strength training. I lost a lot of muscle because I went vegan, and even though I was physically fit and I felt good and I was toned, I lost a lot of muscle. I wasn't gaining that much muscle. I was happy with what I looked like at that time. But now I'm older, and you know, what I consider healthy and what I want and how I want to look now and feel is totally different, like in my late 40s. But anyway, so I'm gonna go home. I probably won't show my dinner, what I'm eating, because it's gonna be the same thing. We're having the same thing we had last night, which is cucumber and tomato salad. I probably will stop at the store to get some onions, because that is what the salad was missing, onions. And I'm gonna have some salmon and a sweet potato, and that's it. That is all she wrote, okay? Like, I feel like keeping it simple is the best thing. You know, experimenting here and there too, but for me, keeping it simple is just effortless. It makes things just so easy, okay? Because I'm doing all the hard work. Like, I literally gave it my all, okay? Like, pushed myself till I could not push anymore. I don't have the strength and energy to do anything else in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 9 o'clock. I usually do not like to eat that late, but it is what it is. I found myself having to do a lot of chores today. I worked out. We saw that workout in the prior clip. What else? I had to get my boyfriend's oil change. I had a lot of other running around to do. And so I'm getting a late start. So tonight's dinner is going to be something other than fish. because although I do have some more fillets frozen in the freezer, I thought I would change it up. But typically I like to stick with what's easy fish. We'll be having fish again next week, but I'm gonna be changing it up for the next couple of days. Chopped chicken breast. Okay, so it's like, yeah, just what it says, chopped chicken breast. You saw that I am simmering onions and broccoli in there, so I think that's the only the broccoli was the only vegetable that I had, so I'm gonna be making garlic chicken with onions and broccoli. And then I went to Walmart tonight to pick up the other ingredients because I found a simple recipe for garlic chicken. So I'm going to make the sauce with some chicken broth, and then just garlic, like minced garlic. I'm gonna throw that in there. And then I'm gonna have it with brown rice. I think I have some more brown rice. Yeah, I do have some more brown rice. So that's gonna be dinner for tonight. I'm having a little pre-dinner snack. This is just Greek yogurt, which is a staple these days. And then some protein powder, about 2 scoops. And then I did buy some fresh blueberries that I'm gonna put in here. Honestly, I don't think I got enough. I got a lot going on in this kitchen. Honestly, I don't think I had enough to eat today. I did do an upper body workout, and I did have I don't call it a cheat meal. It's what I decided to have. Like I said, I don't like to deprive myself. It's okay if I don't have something that's totally healthy one day out of the week. It's not gonna mess up my progress. I did have fries today. I had for lunch I had a small fry. I got a 8-piece grilled nugget for lunch, and then I think I had a protein bar, and then an egg white grill also for breakfast for Chick-fil-A. So it was a heavy Chick-fil-A day. I feel like what makes me keep going with this lifestyle is being able to have a fry once a week. You know, more than once a week, that might be a problem, but once a week or once in a while, it's completely okay. So I'm really right now in a deficit and kind of needing more protein. So I decided to make this quick yogurt mixture here. This is the butter that I've been eating for years. It doesn't have any cholesterol in it and hardly any carbs in it. So it's pretty healthy, I want to say. It doesn't have soy in it either. So that's about 0.1 ounce of butter that I'm going to put in the vegetables. I know there are people who are heavier than me or had much more weight to lose. We are all different people on our own separate journey. Just because someone may be heavier and have more weight to lose does not negate or disqualify me, you know, as far as my health journey and where I want to go. Okay, I just wanted to say that because I don't want to get any negative comments about, because I've gotten this in the past where people like close to in my family or whatever, friends, you know, would tell me what I don't need to be doing. I don't need to be losing weight. I don't need to be doing X, Y, and Z. Yeah, but my blood pressure is borderline. Yeah, but I'm pre-diabetic. You know what I mean? I know I'm not obese or morbidly obese. And sometimes they're usually heavier than me. I know that. But this is me. This is my journey. This is what I want for myself. So I don't want to, I hope I don't get any comments like that. But I just wanted to put that out there.